Nnawotwe dadie no e koso dende de ha ye Adom TV edi ame aso meje so ene abena pokoa weni oba ye hyewanim babedu so akwaba nkonwa no so de bebre tent no eye bebre ba bia betena de obenya ne momo hye ensehye omode agu akwan so ene bambo kwan so a bambo ni mu de omayere no pa ba bia wo beto ade se bia fe na wo ba de wo so bi no bi bia beto a wo mo emma kwan so bebrebe mu ba bia nkofo no beto ade etu nya wura mu independence ko na be hu sanim hodom no omo sedwa e wo hodom bibia bia wo pe no ebi e wo hodom wo betumi abeto sa ene sedia ehyehyɛ no etie na ye gina mu wo hanom fiti sabre ya ne anopa na ye hyase no e de ko akosi anwumre ebra abusua atu apɔ na ye de ekoso ne nyina no abana wiye etu obutu apɔ e wo hanom a na yenso ya sorry na yekoye nim no behu se ye kase ba hodo ebeto aso Philip Osebo so na sample for J yeni abema and Dusty omunyina ebeteki over na yekoye nim no dwumadie no sade tie no ye twene fo ni bia ya opese wo hye se want to me ama woni hawo Adom TV na Adom 106.3 FM sanso na Asepa FM ye bo wamane sepanye po na beti ebeyi ato e wo ha ye de ho amane ne nyina ebebrɛw nti anyum gro anyum to kuo ahodo ne nyina no wo ebi e wo hanom ya ye de ehyehyɛ no ma wo sɛde etie wo ba hanom aba bia wo sɛ ofa sɛ woni accreditation ahwɛ de da me komu ya we no accreditation ya wo diama sɛ woni accreditation na untumi enwram ba bia ye te hei nti sɛ wo ba na wo pɛ sɛ wo nwram ba di dwumade a na wasa wo hye eji accreditation asa na wo wrom yesa na so wrom a bambofo empene ema wontinim wo bayi wopie na wagina bonten bloggers nso aba wo mkita mobile phones ni ade di twade akono so no wo de hye gwa kwan so a woni kwan so obewram ya na obi bakra bloggers nyina hye ho mpenyifo kyese eya potre eye boko wo nyina emma emra no entoto na mu na ehye so no enye pepepe na bibia no enye kama enti ne ye hye wo se ye wo haidie efi sabre ya kosi anwumra mpanyifo betu akono ye de dwumadie eba wakwamu a eye Nnawotwe dada de Lumba chas kwadwofosu na ye nyina ye hye mu ha se ya ye nom ne sikasa ye ka che osen kwanko se anwumra betu akono ye busu e wo ha se edi ameje so ne abena pokoa ahwene me de be wie wo ha se ye mpon ye gina mu a ye bebo amane de ekoso no de aka nyina so no achi ya de beto ya da wase bebre so do wa fidie no ato Adom TV na wotie Adom FM ye besan ehye bia wo ha ya makrauso
Atai radio beka bibi kakra nti modaroma ensambode no cow bank obeko ho fefefe na yaye amana yefe cow bank ya ewo Ghana hade e dawson cow bank edemufo a ko no ma ye njojo on fa on sika koto ho e ma edru so kwa ko yibia on tena ho be don hwe nine cow bank tin sambode no modaroma ensambode no madama afi so ha na ofa ba bia siesie ho ayo ho yie a
me bompa ye said yibetimi akabom said ye mre bia yebebom di se kodwofosu me di dwuma bi wo Ghana ba bia na yebehu se edimu na ehwe na efata
hade nka odada daddy say what 27 albums 27
What's that mitina kese ba
27 106.3 27
Pacho you ready now yeah
27
Jim FM 106.3
me dey to Facebook and go for send your more questions go for busa questions now questions don't move busa no obi busa say what music industry in for how long when you start okay where's challenge and busa and I feel was it abi wa hade na wo ka wo mu no and Mercedes also Marbury and Azumi Musa was a question nti but you bet me ya no kakra ma me
some Osheda Busami America can say music industry my home for 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 25 years with 27 albums.
27 albums, yes. The first you started I'm time I'm moti yaka kwentu no started na just 19 years. Metro Namadi 19. Kojofu Susata, Mamoti, Obiatem Subo, Omtisikasam, na Emsen Semno Muduna, Mafo Fisabia, Obia Wadibe 30 and now 40 years Nitro. The view. Sata Name was just 21, 22, and then 23. And Timidan Coupons is so timid, Sa and Crancheno, a shame move from Ashaseno. Now, Messan say, on Timin Kutaing, Namin Timin Fanum Magana for Kusida Miu.
Adom. Go ask him, sir, Kufo Chikonadua, if I am Uncle Shipu. Like Jolaka do a remix of his latest with him live in the studio. Remember, maybe I do go for my personal attack since and something else. I'm saying, you know, say, Abasobody and for the Mao as the legendary award and I say platform on the Mao. How was it? Do you think say now long overdue and I say a brand new any?
To me, we are saying say binomo ya juma bia na project bia no mo penny anymore.
Okay.
But so ka say penny mo nyama nipa betimi e de wakosro the same nipa no ni betimi. E be you to form. Ni mom say awrade esi wo hene a nipa entimi mfaunsi form da. Me free say I'm senka Ghana for awards I want the amame de mansa kan bebre. Ni mom be ha akwaje no. So ba me dem sisia na we de nyese bia me cassette otumfo won nkonwa dan na me so nkonwa dan pa no so hwe nkonwa majego na me amintumi transfer me man kra ntumi transfer na kiso etrebia na eya were hokakra fi se so hwe se ada nyoma yen wo krom ha bibi like Miss Ghana e bi de make kan nyina wa hu etimi ma obi like car etimi ma obi fie na musicians are yetimi danyane ayema and soul no nipa okra na yema na duane no yetimi neglect yen to that extent a drobe bia na reho for the first time I'm sebetimi anya award make say eda ba bia sorry say me free mumpa me mabetimi akase ye dia kogina ba bi di media jiska yebetum dia didi eye ni so bebre ne mom sa de we be me pese me ka ma eto omo ma promoters na omo yes ad nyoma nyina say ye wo ade ba ko pam bi omo ye ignore ache so omtimi di omo ni musicians so anko be hu te say enioma even akunini ni ade no mpo no e be chama wo mo no awurade wo adum bi a yetumi di ye ma ye ntentem and so be yade na ohia ba abasoba ye mfa ma no mesaka biom say omo ma no ensi me nko ame so if you say answer na me ba no na mpanifo bebre wo manim na nkwala bebre nso aba machi mpaya me bone say aka me so yi ebeka obiara me da se bebre
na di Lumba but you say be any now we be kwani ma questions and go for emrem na fe ansem say be omo for that di Lumba me sha messages are ba no bebre na obi si me moto chrome na me musa say tokru
wow no busa na so business
it's been a Facebook follow say that in the fans there wow him on in the fans there na go for obi si me say which tokru was he talking about
baby esika kokko wo no
ayo wait tokru
ajumboni timi kum nipa o Mr.
hello
and the
boss to say
pacho imihunya pa yangu pa dum ti he
pacho wane ka say
and the dusty pacho mi dia ni Ibrahim Lawa mi do do reach am from I wo abuaso
yo Ibrahim pacho daddy wa
oh daddy
Ibrahim bo mi komo there
pacho how the person who so pa the person who so to reach am from for tawachi pa
me do asibe everybody kan ko pe ko ship no bi na obi a wa man wa boss anyum na man ma me why
o se me mbo gire bo nyum sa anyum na man on
dia ko ship man ma me
sa
oh Ibrahim me da asibe Ibrahim
now come to think of it Koshipo why
pacho andi wa sheda tie mu ye
me there be the ambassador was a title why Koshipo
obia wo won se menyom ba obia wo de ntia odwene mesisu ma no me mom de na nye obi hu asem na make but me ankasa me dofo wa won tiase se eno na me pe on tiase let's say obia oh debio Upeso mincho se osi bumi sisi no. Mincho se osi bumi sisi no. Oye mi bro ni amedono makume mtiwa wonti asiye no. Kwashepo. Yeah.
Wow. But there was some strong feeling be about or titles and the way I would see I don't know inspiration or the just tell me only say me am pa nyese na be interviews but I'm dumbfounded. Me be say me I don't know inspiration oda me be say busa a stupid question oda
anti me trouble pa no credit make mama answer to say me kase me dynamic with that to say you be ada no dia na me boa and obi also beba me dem manager ahoba na sa na no mother dia minim ne bia doctor T ne bia owo me Dr. Panier
because seriously me man fear we anya oda
ma me fa kakra nka wonu mi say daddy me ni na di nkomo bebre
okay
na oda no pa o head dash she bibia won dem a te say a studio high way
okay
20 anajo from best 11 to 4 there
oh yeah juma
enti musa sa umpie obi a umpie on time ko bia 70 pounds so umpie na na unya times I was say obi ada no na me so meti wo
okay
am say ade chia we dey me doctor no kakra nansen oba me ho na ade bi ode ba me no o chance ya odi nkomo sikojo wi ase nipa nyina do wadue enti so bia kanya sasem sa a kire me no na me dey atumi kotoku
okay
nti bia nipa ba ko na mienu a me obi am antina baby nkrofo se me mpedipa no mentani nipa nhia
okay
nti me ni wo hia sese kakra bia obeyi hu bia no na me dey atumi bottom nti doctor said you know ebe ne nwanwa se bia obehu se next year no so ye bibi foforo
what dey atop power so
nti me dey adeba kwa me yen se me tie de nipa aka me tie nipa na mo me tie nyansasem ene nioma ede nipa kuma so ene no na me nkwa me koda ma try some de be bibi amagana for
favorite song by then with all your albums that be ami bisa want me ka be nem person o kan ma man san na tibi
men chopa my nyumbi afibia sonam de ba na sembi ntimi de akwachire
okay
and then me very best enyamba ya na me bomb is a die better hono de na Ghana obia ye ready say afi ye change ye bibia ko another level but the media babontino de besine de dama koma so pa wasi adida bontimpo etimi be ye nipa
ya na ngasa ya na we film ni bio
ebi wa hase de misi shasi friend ya nya ni title ne hia me
okay
ya na imunsem ne hia me say title and it so homo bia
okay
and then me very favorite
adida bia version oh they old and that's wow. You're live from Georgia, Atlanta. Comensa Pillar 2 say I'm watching live from my brother Kwajo song live in Kwawu Akwesihu. That the Lumba all the way. You know, Andy, please play me a potch. Okay. Collins Boatin say you did not play or some sobone. Charlie, time new nyamia. Nkame bonu nyumu nyina so time new. Comensa say or share okay. Makran no awie. Ebenezer say and didn't add Ethiopia, but your facha me. Patience granting ado on the Susa. Francis Kabwadi DL all the way. Andy, you are the best. Say Tony honest question, Andy. Let me tell you that the Lumba, he is a music professor and prophet. He is more than Michael Jackson. Okay. Adeba said that the Lumba is a genius. After Memma Nafa Utrim, he came up with Bubra. He could have named it Bushiame. He would always give you something to talk about. Mary Lawrence, Derek Ayetesi, or Otie Ewon Nkrankan, good morning. Queenie Akusikasi, greetings to Apostle Benjamin Ododoa. Isaac, say good morning, Andy. Play me B Power. Queenie Akusikasi, Andy, Dusty. Lumba, dear. Too much, Andy. Good morning, Andy Dusty. Wow, awesome. At what is greetings to my family and children in Ghana and in Europe. Also, Brussels, Belgium. Lenin Amano Tete say, Andy, please, today, Hits FM radio volume is very low. Please check for us. Thanks. Okay. Benno Savage said, "Dem refer to your daddy, forever missed, but your song still lives." I say good morning, Andy, OPD and rest. Thanks for sharing, watching live. Also, share our tema. Double back up and say, we will never have a legend like Daddy Lumba in Ghana again. Yeah, she's so the message about Mamin kind there. Ashes and so Ashes says, sorry I couldn't come to the studio this morning. People often misuse the word legend, and in this music industry, every old musician is called a legend. But I guess from now on, we will know the definition of who a legend is. It's not just by releasing songs, but by releasing masterpieces. For example, Daddy Lumba, a legendary legend. May his soul rest in power. Yeah. And so I'm coming so. On Adom TV and here live on Facebook Adom 106.3 FM and Facebook at Andy Dusty GH and so yeah live and to us
kakra me obi a asem yama rehoye
okay
you busam senti Daddy Lumba what di hiada and a shako me many the same akrana na me stadium na me yeshu shine boy
wow
me mami ono ye teacher ni em so ba bi wo munyina mo ho no mami amesa
okay
no ye teacher me papa nso no nso ye headmaster ko sister che obey superintendent I didn't ba Methodist education unit e wo Kumasi ha
okay
enti me fansa ade me nya wo wiase ye education eno ni tikase na wo mo no de aka no de na ye hia brubro
wow
se me catch say my brabo me free se me wo gan ha kosi dam di tu ka free gan ha na me ni made ye friend even sikampo a na me boa na ade ba ko pe na enne me fa sa ade we so de tufo
okay
de enti ama me nyom ba manfo som ni se me te se obia o ha bia me di hia te se obia o ha bia mafa hihiem te se obia enti me ka se ma me kama eto obia nso akoma so
okay
na ade ba ko na hie me nkran se hia wa na nche se kuku ne mom emawo ehyew ema ade ai se hia no wahu da ni enti no wo ye everything na obetumi aye to make sure se hia no wo hu biom eno na kwadwo fosu edrubra nyankopon bie kwa no ma me a o kire me se me de ne nyum to no mitimi so mu ye make sure se debi beba se info se me ma nyeska me made o mu nyina be tra wiase a o mu ni hiada enti se ehia wa na nkire se kokoru ne mom ewrade wabu nem na o kire uti abre
Daddy Lumba, true legend, man. For some messages I have here, Nalki say, Honorable, please tell him I love him personally so much. Well, can you get him on our show? Daddy Lumba will come. Andy, I'm listening to you live from Navrongo and tell Daddy Lumba I love him. From Daniel Ura Mafo. Well, my fa caller. Hello? Hello?
From Alex K, make us free, Patasi Estate.
Right, Alex.
No, the finance the bet. What I was thinking, they say that I didn't like Ghanaians, you know, yet we are entering United, let's be like big show or maybe a quadrantry, and an amateur and not for the stadium out. If your man hosting show, no, not the BIA come out, not much near Kayabo, you know what I'm saying? Because I say Lumba fan and a quadrantry fan, but there's so many make you know, move, no, not or more couple naive in United. Though me pay Lumba tell me that yes, big fan of quadrantry still, that the government has said one.
Yo, Daddy Nnawotwe.
Many a medawasi bebre, Emsen Kabum no dear, ye. A quan bebre, so ya, yes, Oka quadrantry show ya, Oka Sabine and Kamumia. Emses what ye last show, ye no London. and then the show ayenye biom nipa ebebu ma Bristol Academy ye pamo ni pampo efrimu ye gusu ye de nkakra kakra de ya na ye me yase obi asori a wo se adena montimi enso omusa ne ho se adena obi so ntimi organize ye enso emomu ebi nkakra kakra ye ne namu ne mo one day abeto animti make sure say every artist ni ebeyi be 1 year ni ebeboye so ye nwum na akosi say 1 year no bewu ntimisro me show anim
na Michelle Kojantwa me ne ye interview me busa na semi na onso me busa do you have plans that could be one in the bay adwuma
Kojantwi
yes
I say ye adwuma say ye adwuma
collaboration on one
for sure
one song
me kan say moncho am so bia wa hwe me show bia even me ba last year some hwe ya me bo Kojantwi enwum mienu ansana me free stage
wow
a brass so do bebe fie and then odokasa
wow
bebia mekobia even ohwe me previous shows na Kojantwi nyum nam de stage
sound
oh yeah and oyobia nyese meti hase ye bomidi ntia se kase ye obia odinyansa ne ntobo ase ne abotre ne akoma eheda ye no nyum se de ebeto ni patrimu na ye Kojantwi enti dan o mama word na asema me kan emsese motim interview na me kan say ebe me de say even me hu se next year ombema any person award ebe ye Kojantwi ono ni nipa me recommend ye enti nyese bia se mo hu te se bia yen ye wa bonti ombe hu te se yen ye atamfo ba yen de ye hia ye nuanom hia adwundwune ye hu se de ye ka ye hu abom
right mama fa call yes boss
me pacho Pau,
what's saying?
That's when you go.
Right, that you are.
That's when you yeah, that you are what in about Jessica, Yamanapapa. I did in Otoa, you don't know the bar, and I was a Mr. Brown, who you man and say, but so I say, I tonight in Yapopon, but he has said so too. Machines now never found. I see here, Papa. Don't go.
Jim FM 106.3.
And only idea about that year. I won't be playing.
Nadi bacho ina no.
Badeba ko ese me mani hu se. Yesi nipa sadia so eto na sama ne tu bioma na nampedu o se obakwasia na ni dwan etira mpre no. Onyansani ba de se o hwibitu a na wasesa onante.
Okay.
Atoyen yenhwe man ntu ye biom.
Okay.
You be make sure say nsuo to ediento ekwan bia so no ye be ye show.
Many to sakwate timi musa say we na champion mo ntem te sing.
Me pacho busa no say what is me na champion so I record ye new album e beba out enche bia de.
Oh yeah. Musa baby
oh yeah. Lumba brothers said ye sika no beginning no ya ma ya anye te say ye be ye ya tamfo. Ne mom satan ne ye nkwala me no a obi anim baby ordinary efa.
Okay.
Nti de decide ye ne say ye de tree bom. Na ye nyina ye popular no wi na afi obi afa na ne kwan na na mo nam so. E no nkire say ye ya atamfo. Em say Ghana for decide hu yawo ama ya sheda ye concert all around the world. Ya call US, ya call London, ya bag Accra. Even ye be ye bi Okosha Center wo Kumasi. And still Nkrofo feel say yentem atete. You be chow mo nyina you be come one atum by next year you record your song na we on beti ho asem you don't want to see bebre.
Wow. Hello
Andy Dawson.
Yes boss.
Where you from? Kwame do you got to see a dead go to me shop.
Right Kwame.
And do some about my pa born about you pa say ultimate you package say about either the Lumba e ma internal give for you ba kugo tell me say na I will say be quiet ya me na person go say my bia if na ofri ena marodo say ena owo ena sa nyum terida no so be big say ni ina or no worry ana say sabi you ana da you da bia or no our exact face ena dia to so say
any questions.
Hello.
Yeah,
Sir, I do say I use a credit to my no. Now I'm talking about body champ on body man. I pay because wait your way, body material, wait your way, body material, is over county. What you tell me, you say that is the Friday, and for anyone. But I think I can say, the two as I is here, or from la, remember acting to my pa.
Oh, Daddy, actually, I know.
Andy, sometimes me share any actually nipa or share send the propaganda or Ghana hama etimi ye and me fancy news bi o anke ba nke dia anka fe ba ko peneko but me na champion case yet me atra more than 25 years nwanwa ye na kese mu ade
okay
ye tie ne say me na champion be see ne ye need trouble say ma chire mu no maka even apawampo e de ba bonten but still ye say busa me ho asa
okay
so the busa Teresa anso the mechanic say me boni dia baby me tibia no me sorry if we say nipa wo share nipa na otimi ehwe wanim da krope kura no a na waye bebre amount
okay
Teresa was obi amena me no near eco school ojabi
okay
and actually me no share Lumba brothers na se it is a multi Lumba brothers na say mama champo ka bibi wa Accra was na ye mema 4 and mama Lumba ba kon ka ho
okay
mama Lumba na o
okay
and obey me dofo
all right
now because mo a ode boa me wo wiase se metumi abie ma no aka no ha nyese bia o tam sika eye bibi ne mum so obi di na koma to ho ma wa na wa ye bibi kese ama obebre mentumi Teresa and now be seen there
okay
I say me ye two kwan no and then ye motete ye
okay
se me ni akosia se wa ne o and mawoma makomako enum se nyankopon kra ye madoma me de be another be 5 be saka ho
ai
ade wonte
ya wa ba ko pe ba metana ka se
nanka mejayo nanka mejai na boss you know ninchi ade no ade no what I mean country someone in the over
me na come and say adwuma sese obi be wo kwadwo ka tira na ye me kwadwo ye ka se ma fie twam
Debi
sasa na kana for kwani mi o
akaida for na nkombe fa ko
afia ayo se bia betime adu me se driver on na netwo se bia betime abohu kakra
wo ka wo na odi me tira sanka director ko na nka ne jagwa ho tetai na so
Jim FM 106.3
Some of Andy, the same now we were some of me be monum, I can say ya
oh my God, that the Lumba Fiasha nigga. Yana was once a mugo free here, had they? Is it me once I'm crying?
Auntie Miss Maringo, me person who said that the Lumba Mamma say, Debia, me who no smiley, never who, and can he recollect the saddest moment in his life as an artist?
Well, Daddy.
Me da wasi bebre. Ode wunim se me wa bonte dia den yentimi fa fiasem number. Me wura hu bebre. One se me nyane na me hwe me man ya. Na me hwe o man ti se Ghana. Onyankopon achen bibia. Onyankopon achen gold, onyankopon achen bibia nenso oman yeti se yedro bibia na mewra ho tu me danya ne na me ho te se nkwala gina street mu na ebra so se o school na nkwala da so gina street mu na mewra ho efri se yempo na yedi hia ese nka ye oman no etimi wodachi dachi na enima yen e wo ma yen nkwala no nenso hwe nkwala na o mo dachi no wo ma o mu no de no be ho te se o mo nam abonten abra e school time enam ohianti na me wura ho pa nemom ade ma me wura ho kase was the time me ho to say me ma me yare me wo to me nim na fofo ni bibia nenso minti me nyehwe ma no eye ma me say wo no ma be sine betimi akase mfie duni say metimi asre da then afina metimi akase serie e ba manim enti me pese me ka ho asem be de me ka ne say your friend in Anto Abonti. Name Mumma Pie say, Tebia Messia ni Patisemo, Messia doctor, no Messia me now for 4 hours or Omade and Nijia Kakra, Ebebam, it was
Obi to me a bony my back catch yourself when you're there. Me mean feel you. And I want to comment be a wangasa. I name you so pleasing to carry on.
The women mean Kwana no yamisa.
Oh, mammy,
not
me or like or Tibi be non pair.
Yeah, answer na nyum no beba no. me try say so master the obia a wonder so na me buy enche bia na me san ba no.
Okay.
Tell me I made 2 albums. Into me buy na me dia betcha me mami. You best was selecting.
We recorded 2 albums.
Every time I make sure say obey me no.
Bia won't be a number 12 on one album, bia 8, bia 2 fancy ukuta 8 artists 16 songs and a crowd at a time.
Boss, see I hope I commit to them for the next 5 years. Mean to nyumbium, but for the next 5 years no, every year mo benyanyum.
Wow.
And also ni adia mes me share them me ye ho adwuma no. Say I want for one that why they be me share them unti say.
Okay.
And I no kwana na me ye ho adwuma. Me make sure say na me kasa di ohia ye me na ma me hu hia no. Me mpeti say me hu bio.
Okay.
It me make sure say me fa say adwuma bia me ye no me ye na ye. It me ma me nkwana no timi chinam say kwadwo nwum we de enye. Fatu ho and then make sure say next year will be improve upon it.
Wow.
Besine dem am say wono nko.
Into free mono affect you.
Bebre.
I mean affecting your output nana.
Bebre. But mean to me can you maybe that me dan yankopon say abrebi ana me wa ho odin no. O ma me kwan ma me tro nyum no bebre di good dem. Enti me ma me we no for the I would say for 5 years na me ntimi tro nyum back for back okra. But yankopon timi bo me ma fibia still na me timi release it. Me dan yankopon say.
Wow. I tell for yentie we na me ba me pese mbusa me nsam ketua bi na afi ye de amaye mu so. But you mention my feed in free ye pese aba.
You personally, you have had a good career. Because very few people that be say wait to me any daddy I have it in common to say you do or feel comfortable so have it, you know. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Now it's quite surprising say even though Martin and you be brain no make sure that the voice, the talking voice is never registered in my mind. I felt me interview, no, I say, so you can't me that's me brain, me that's me. I say, oh, you're very, very humble. So was it a show? I said like me a humble because me a radio. So and I said knowing him personally, he was also.
Said Okasana, sabi be not here.
Well, I think so.
Me dear. Sabi obi awon nan so and I say yeah adwuma said na make no yeah say each time be amani Lumba na yeah adwuma ni umus wadwa na bia especially in the sound no yema bia anko yi ama no ope bibi ompe bibi ate and wa adekro no what wona sum and they say John Mod be ma wa
Mr. Andy, I think says our promoters has been the problem. What interview you be the question be I say one more fan to promote no and now one more the shows or the shows. Do you think say even after that the number a car same way who now as somebody also your events you play for artists now they are doing. Do you think say there's been improvements?
With promoters?
Yes, and how they handle artists and the production.
You see, and it depends on the individual because obi onuma or ope ebi ameka say ope say wo de car eba ope so otumi de car and wo de ponko ba stage wo se debi ebi a sika wo je no wo pesika bi a obetumi afre a certain sakode a certain Adom because ebi Adom be ye hwehwe bi woni nwum and I say ope so ofre can promise no beto line bi oto woni nwum sa niema woni nyina obetua ne ka wo promoter na ebi a wo se debi Daddy, what am I so better to say? My oh dear. So we dey Kofi Oni okra betumi amanyum na boss but they be on as an artist no on penis and says I dem be hanajin. But me sure say he was also talking about distributors.
Yeah, okay, that's part.
Because the distributions no and until digital streams no no those were the problems. Now at the time digital streaming came, you just place them online up or baby other. Once your music is doing good, your back end tells you.
I have questions. So, once the first album, not the buy, and I'm saying no production. The first album, not the buy, and I'm saying production was very heavy. Right. No. Waka, and now interview no has to say I say a month for no be fan and you no. no mo promoting as omo pese omo ye no omo wagadre was there a change in senior now or distributing the music now you know say transition is starting cassette was there a transition where during the cassette era no na or promoting and one another crophobia or promoting and after that there was another face no is there anything like that
that I cannot really tell, but I know some of his promoters mean to me more miensa and nine met me about Ukraina. I know said Despite. Okay. Because Despite had been a promoter, a distributor and producer for Daddy Lumba and after Big Ben. And yeah, Big Ben wife, many Big Ben wife, I think about minimum big about twice on you didn't come in, we're discussing Lumba ni and Mama Big mentioned something about Lumba. She shared an experience with me that there was a time on my tongue cassettes nevi CDs nevi omo disc commando omo friend Lumba see omo or fear omo or train omo ko enom ko duru onuma yes wa ko inside omo tena ase yes wa ko rest studio omo tena ase from anopa till enwumre no my brain omo sorry free omo friend na omo nya no and omo sorry free omo ko omo fie. The next day omo so mo an Lumba friend back so oh Rabbi no me tram pound na me I say ideas be buy for new binti mam ko rest studio na and once me go round ma I shut myself off me doom bibia no phone nothing into me ko show ma me lock it door na me ko na me studio I say because me free on my ideas na me dey try nyum na na article no me say ye bros can no say me ni wa anyum ni wa sika ni ho inti ane de my free with me aba. For such a person, do you think he jokes with his stuff? He doesn't joke with his music. He doesn't play. What's the mention I say? I remember at one time we were having a discussion. I think I've shared this on Hits FM already. We're having a discussion and Adam Bacho, slow down. Ni also I'm sure or sis I am on Percy performance also on pay no ada de anyum andi fatu baby wo de ye movie on anyum na bi wo we or ye mo and I'm say basa anyum na me do say you de dia na I'm say but daddy say wo de be ma me a also wo betumi afa na de aye de ope na mum so he gave me a condition say anyum no metumi afa ye na de me pe me say I want to reproduce the song or say ubetumi afanyum no na de aye de open mum fabra ni nyina ye ntena se ni enhihye because on pese me ya wie o se me pese de me mpani se bia odo pe akoya wie no mati already so na say wasay no. Yeah, this must tell you or the new rap production
he doesn't play with
his stuff.
Yeah,
and until na what in nyuma obati bia no na on funny maybe niagro. He doesn't play with near maybe.
Did he enjoy performing?
No,
performing. No, because I don't know anything. I really want to hear from him on this one.
You see, come on, you meet me new.
Okay, what you say?
Okay, the met to me I can say, and wait. Menya sure say obiya nim unless Oma maybe on one circles, especially bandsmen, and I say be a me and as in the DJ. No. One thing I noticed, and it's the same way, a lot of musicians sako there abeka me programs nipa bebriaka. That the Lumba no oh humbi onimu. He had the stage fright.
Huh?
Yes. And so about stage to be able to have or mother. Because of the stage fright. A lot of musicians will be on the last nasa so because stage be an and Lumba no was adding him to because stage almost why moody but we are baby and it's very normal with a lot of musicians.
You don't know what the crowd reception
and to be a boys or baby no watching the corner or crowd be oberidi crowd no to be oberidi mood no so Either they are ready for him, or if they are not. Ebi obe checking and say more dog kakra. Okay, one other thing he liked about me. And time be no bomb about so I don't know. I say, "Sure, Andy." Say answer na me mebano. The way I go hype crowd, the way I will prepare no. A hono, Andy. A hono. Would you quite somebody I mentioned last to chair do? Yeah, because if you're my person, but still I will hear you, man. Last time no chair do. And see, stage fright in there, the performance in there, a lot of musicians don't like it.
Yeah,
but they be also so that's their home.
Yeah,
what else?
And Lumba, so I mean, he had like two faces. The time when I cannot walk one day, any time when I one day, so yeah. And I'm not sure that from there, going to stage, going to perform, that the feeling will be the same. There will be some quite changes, considering time when not the nights, any time when not holding confirm. I mean, listening to the interview, I've already written about how he was able to build cross-generational brand.
Too much.
And I'd not listened to some of his personal interview, but I did way I meet you, and your money be a me kind ye was story now me on his analyzing his brand. I think say we're confirming some of them, like talking about quality. Say or numna on niagro beye waha so ye waha or the beko Germany near dear. What him say? He was somebody who didn't play with quality, and it's one of the things Emma and Kofo a pen as someone basing Sambri. And I feel so be about the message that the message here I didn't hear ye man in a tongue of our commerce say the message a cut across. Why would that down cry at the last part of the ladder? What you can relate with that relatability is there. I feel who are middle class the worst relatability. What's also the top relatability? I mean, he's somebody who really, I mean, you need to learn about how he was able to, I mean, weave his messages. And I think that one other critical skill of him, it really got him a lot of admirers. And I'm not surprised he's been able to build such cults or following, even the time he was alive, anytime was saying theater.
Right.
So big ups to the legend.
Right. Say dear, but I wonder why any more Prince Johnson, I Adom 106.3 FM. Yeah, live on Adom TV. And we're live on Hits 103.9 FM. We're also live on Facebook at Adom 106.3 FM. And Chebi, I remember me Musona Fe, and before Jay, and so any Abna Pokia Ababetanase. On the news, Babana, are you and nah. Sorry, I hope you've enjoyed every bit of the interview. Richard and Kumasi and Dusty, what relationship did Papa Shi have with Daddy Lumba? He has been at Daddy Lumba's house ever since the legend passed on. But Papa Shi and Daddy Lumba at a point now on me. But they are not me.
Almost they stayed at one place.
That's right, yeah. Look, there was a time Kumasi, there's a nightclub here made me for Kiravi. And KRV, you bought Friday, Saturday, but Sunday na I slow. Club no cry. That time then go for crying shedama. Yeah. That Lumba ba Kumasi. And you say okay, you be on ne. That Lumba ne Papa Shi neba. Monday night. Monday. Jesus Christ. Monday. And what ye mama. Yo, yeah. Monday night.
So they had some interesting relationships.
Yeah. And
I would love to say that Ebusia for the admirers, the management team, post the death, they should be able to, I mean, put together a legacy via intimate paper. Because I mean, for us to also honor his memory in the legacy, the hem of affairs, they need to put some measures in place. And celebrate that Lumba even after the funeral near Diana for the rest. All right. I mean, a juma kese mom.
Kojo King, so shower achimase for you na achimase. Kojo.
And then nkofo berin toa.
Hey papa, DJ BK.
Who say ne full 1 week ne so koswa me hu ne wife
right. And then you may be also ho.
Sir.
There tonight.
Oh me pacho. O tie me now we obema o pasa. Utimi top hotels. Etimi hold your buy here or clever pacho.
God many attacks is young. To me provide the paper be walk. To me yami say give it to me and a day. My crew and jam on wow. Nini am me Ejami opa na nyo pape. Say give it to me dia. My crew and jam on wow. Think me the provide the paper be walk.